Well, hi there, viewers. Princess Strawberry here. So this is the big reveal, your big surprise. Everyone's been asking. Only my close friends and family know about this, and so now I'm going to share with you guys. So the big reveal is I got a new guinea pig. His name is Chico. So because I felt so bad, because like I said in my last vlog, I don't know why my camera is so blurry. Hang on a sec. Yeah, for some reason this is all blurry. Okay, we're gonna try something here. Not blurry when it's on me. There we go. But anyways, I felt so bad when Piglet here was sitting right here and looking towards this cage and crying all the time, and I'm like, I'm gonna look into getting you another buddy. It might not be the same as Coca-Cola, may she rest in peace, by the way, but she has to have a buddy. I read up online, and even the veterinary clinic has told me, guinea pigs need a friend. They don't like to be alone, and she was used to being with another guinea pig. And so I decided, well, my grandma was nice enough to buy me an early Christmas present. She bought me a new guinea pig from the pet store, and we even got this little dome thing because the guinea pig seems to enjoy it. So because he's just a baby, and I'll show you guys just a minute, he's kind of waking up. I just turned on the lights, so it's like, oh, yo, yeah, bright light type of moment. So because he's just a baby, I have to take out the adult water bottle and put in this baby one I kept from when I first got Coco. Don't worry, you guys. Everyone's been asking me, I hope you sanitized everything. Did you sanitize everything? I hope you cleaned everything, because you're going to make him sick, or you're going to make her sick. Yes, I sanitized everything before I even put a new animal in this cage. I sanitized and washed everything, even sanitized this part. I used safe. So the bottom of the cage, I soaked overnight with warm water, soap, and salt. I wasn't using any chemicals. Salt is perfectly safe for animals as long as they don't purposely drink a lot of it. And I cleaned out the cage. I wiped it down with a warm cloth afterwards. It's perfectly safe and clean. But without further ado, we're going to show you guys my new guinea pig. His name is Chico. So here we go. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Hi, Chico. Hi. Now, he likes to play a game called Chase. So, this is going to be fun. Come on. Oh, my. Come on. Oh. Okay. And, oh, you little. Chico. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Okay. So, Chico, this is multitasking now. Okay. So, I'm going to turn the camera around. He's clawing me. This is Chico. And he's super adorable. He's just a baby. He's maybe 2 months old, the same as Coco was when I first got her. So, you guys have any questions, comment down below. I will try my best to answer them. Chico is perfectly happy and healthy. When I filled out the papers at the pet store, they said I have a 14-day warranty on this little guy, so if anything happens to him, for some reason he passes away, they will give me back my money. And they probably would do an autopsy to see why he passed away. But yeah, my grandma was nice enough to buy me him for an early Christmas present, and Piglet here has a new friend, and I'm so happy because she's been crying a lot lately, and I can't blame her. I've been doing that same thing because it's just, animals are family. I don't care what anyone says. They're animals, they're pets, whatever. It's family. And don't judge me. I've seen people have a pet monkey, have a pet turtle, different animals you would never think that you could have a pet as. So this is Chico. No, you can't go in the cage. Oh, careful. Are you okay? I know that's not that far on my knee to the ground, but are you okay? Okay, you're fine. No, you cannot have that. So this is a numbing ring, and a lot of people were asking if I'm going to get one for Chico. Yes, I'm going to get him one, but he's a little too young right now. I called the veterinarian clinic and asked them. Chico has his own food, has his own hay. I took his dome out. I should probably put that back in, but yeah, this is Chico, and we're gonna go play his favorite. Sorry about that, my video cut out. Okay, so this is again multitasking. Chico, you're clawing. Your claws are sharp, and again, because he's a baby. Sorry about that bang. This is my bedroom, as you guys can tell already from previous vlogs and videos, but I don't want Chico in my room. There's too many small things he can get into. So I put Chico on the floor here, and we just like to play a little game called Chase. Ready? Go. Go. Oh, no. For some reason, you like to try to go underneath me, and I don't like it. And ready? Go, Chico. This is how you get exercise. No, you're not going between the legs. Over there. Don't worry, guys. He's never had an accident on the carpet before. And if he does, I can't really give him trouble. He's just a baby. Go, Chico, go. Come on. You know you want to run. Okay, yeah, we'll run in front of the camera. So he's multicolored. I borrowed a book from the library and to see different guinea pig breeds, and I might have to look online, but I'm not sure. I didn't even know what kind Coco was. Piglet is just a plain yellow guinea pig. This is like a little game we were playing yesterday, and to be honest, this has made me feel a lot better knowing that he gets exercise and it's good for him. We only play for about maybe 10 minutes, and then I put him back in the cage. So, Chico, what you doing? What you doing? Don't chew on the wall. That's a no-no. So he stares at me. So his rule is right now, don't chew on stuff you're not supposed to, and I will tell him along the way. Like right now, I told him don't chew on the wall right here. I don't need my land. Oh, that was adorable. You ran right towards me. Where are we going? But the next rule for him is don't bite, and he's learned that very quickly. When he does bite, I just tap him on the behind like this, very lightly, and tell him, and I pick him up and I look him in the eye and I tell him, no, that's bad. And you know, I did that with Coco, and she learned instantly, real quick. No. This area only, because if you guys can see, there's a bunch of stuff everywhere. I don't want little Chico here getting hurt or lost. I'm not really supposed to be doing this with him, letting him roam free, but I am keeping an eye on him. So, but Chico is so adorable, and I did say I would give you guys the big reveal. And go, Chico. So Chico has been checked by 2 different pet stores to clarify he is definitely a male. And again, I had a family member tell me, not a family member, I'll be alright. Well, she's kind of like a family member. She's a close friend that I've known for a lot of years, but she asked me, are you going to breed your guinea pigs now that you have a male? Well, Piglet's going to be 4 years in January, and they already told me you have to breed the guinea pig before they're a year old. And I don't want to breed them because I could possibly end up killing Piglet, because it's kind of hard to explain. But her rib cage can expand outwards when she goes to give birth to new baby guinea pigs, and that can fracture something, that can hurt her, so she could end up dying. And Chico here is only 2 months old, and this is November, so November, December, January. So by January, Piglet would be 4 years. I'm losing my voice. So I'm definitely, and I repeat, I'm gonna highlight this, guys. Definitely not repeating my repeating. Totally, I just woke up along with Chico and Piglet, but I am definitely not planning to breed my guinea pigs. I was thinking about maybe breeding Coco, but I would have to get another male guinea pig, and I just didn't have the money for the cage, so. But I am so happy that Chico here is in my life and making me feel a little bit better. And honestly, we think Coca-Cola passed away from starvation and there was something else wrong. She might have had cancer, but I'm doing a lot better now. I know you guys have had many questions about how are you holding up about your loss, and it's the same with anything. I was just in shock the fact that it happened, and it should not have happened at the young age that she was at. So, but anyways, I'm having a blast right now. Did you have an accident? What is this? No, that's not. It's just piece of fuzz. So, Chico, what are you going to do now that you're going to be a movie star? What's your reaction? So he runs away. Oh! So yeah, this is what I do. This is like a little game. We play, I just move my hand around and we play. Don't we, Chico? So how we thought of this name is when I had a couple of family members go with me to this pet store where I live. And, or not really near where I live, but like in the same town that I live in. That I filled out the papers, they gave me some brochures and a website to go on to if I have any questions about a guinea pig, so I don't have to keep calling into the veterinarian clinic. And this way I know, and I took away all the cardboard boxes because they said that's not something you give them as a toy. You can, but if they eat it, that can make them sick. So I took the cardboard boxes out of the cages, and I'm gonna buy them some toys. Because Chico here is just a baby and he loves to play. And right now, the only activity or exercise he's going to be getting is this. Oh, no, what are you doing? No, don't bite the camera. I'm trying to pick you up and you're just so darn damn cute. So, let's go into the bathroom for a minute and get better lighting because these light bulbs aren't doing the job. We need it to be lit. Okay, sorry, I have to make bad jokes. Okay. Mama's got to pull up her pants, Chico. And multitask. Oh, he's got claws. Really sharp claws. And they told me I cannot clip them until he's at least a little older. I'm not going to clip them right now. And even if I was to, I would get maybe a family member to drive me to the pet store and get them to help me. But this is Chico. Much better lighting. Yes, his pink eyes, he can see perfectly fine. It's just he was born with pink eyes. For something, there's nothing wrong with him. Can you guys hear this? So right now, the only thing I expect of Chico here is to be cute and adorable. You guys were probably worried for a minute, but yeah, I expect him to do the same thing as all my pets. Follow the same rules. And apparently chewing on the cage like Coco was doing is good for their teeth. Even though she had a chewing ring, she really chose not to chew on it. So I threw that out. Ah! Oh. You know, and people ask me, when I'm walking on the streets, they're like, why do you have claw marks all over your neck? Well, I have guinea pigs that like to claw at my neck. And no, I can't cut your claws because you're too young. So I'm going to put you back in your cage so you can have some breakfast. And we're going to try and teach you this. Because I did this to Coco. Oh, yeah, hang on. Okay, so. Chico, cage. Cage. Good boy! Good boy, Chico! I am so proud of you. That's the first time you've actually done that. Of course, I've taught him a couple times. Do you want your dome back? There you go. Sorry, I took that out. Now, so you got your breakfast, you got food, and you got your water. You got your Pacific food, so. But, yeah, and a lot of people have been asking me, like, personal questions. What are you doing? What are you doing? So it wouldn't matter if I put the baby water bottle in or the other one. You'd do that. Whatever, I think, standing up on your two back legs. Okay, you know that's not a bed, right? You're so cute and adorable. And then, of course, I do have Piglet. Like I said to you guys before, right where she's standing and she was looking at this cage right here and squawking really loud. I know a guinea pig cry when I hear one. And I just felt really bad. And when I heard Piglet crying, I picked her up and I literally started crying because I felt so bad for her. She didn't have a friend. And yes, the reason why I keep the cages this far apart from each other is because if they chew, if their mouths can go out a little bit, and I don't want them to start biting on each other, but they're starting to get along. If I bring Chico out and hold him up to the cage, when he's a little bit older, then I'll put them over on my kitchen floor in front of each other like I did with Coco and just get them to bond slowly. But once Piglet does that chattering of the teeth, then I'll take Chico away and put him in his cage. But, so, now I'm going to be answering a bunch of questions because you guys have been messaging me on my social media sites. Again, lately, I've been linking all my social media sites down below. My neck is so red. I gotta go in the bathroom for a minute. Holy Chico. I was supposed to go to the doctor's yesterday, and I wasn't able to make it. I had to rebook because I was so busy. But, yeah, a lot of people were like, how did you bring Chico home? So, this is the carrier that I used to take Coco to the veterinary clinic. Again, she was cremated and sent to the pet cemetery. So this has been disinfected, but I'm going to do it my way later. When I brought Coco, I got to get used to saying Chico. When I bring Chico home, I brought him in this. So he was bought from PetSmart. Congratulations on your new pet. For more pet care information, visit www.petsmart.com/careguides. Need something else for your new pet? Order online. Pick up in the store at PetSmart.com. This is not a brand deal, by the way. I'm just reading what's on the box. Remove pet carrier as soon as possible. So, I saved this box to show you guys. This is what he was in. There's a piece of paper. I'm going to say that's a barcode. So, we're going to throw that out, but that box is now going to go into the recycling because, yeah, they said that because someone asked me, can you keep a guinea pig in this, like, 24/7? Can they live in this kind of a box? And I says, no. That's just the carrying box I brought Chico home in. You would need an actual cage. And to be honest, and I will tell you guys again, Piglet's cage is an actual guinea pig cage. Chico's cage, that was Coca-Cola's cage, is a bunny rabbit cage, but it's been used for birds, bunnies, ferrets, you name it. So I'm using it for a guinea pig. It's a pretty big cage, and if you guys can tell, I could put shelves in. I do have a shelf, literally, over here, this lid. This was Coca-Cola's shelf. So a lot of people are like probably thinking, oh, I wondered what she used for a shelf. And yes, people have asked me that question. So this is what I used. I had a friend to cut the holes in the top because at one point Coco was spending the night in there until the next day when I could get her an actual cage. So, and it didn't hurt her to spend the night in there. So because, like, where is it? It's on the lid. No, maybe it's on the bottom. Yeah, it's on. No, yeah, it's on the container. So right here, there are little holes, in both sides, and I even took an X-Acto knife to make them bigger, but that's not enough air for an animal. So I had my good friend cut the holes in the top, and this way when I put the lid on, you have plenty of air and I don't have to worry about suffocation. So, but if you guys have any questions, like I said, comment down below. So that's I call that the play bin. I can't speak today. I need my morning coffee. But that's the play pen that I put the guinea pigs in when I need to clean out their cages. All these boxes I'm going to be taking to the recycle place. So, and then this is all my guinea pig supplies. So we got the guinea pig ball. And I'm going to be introducing Chico to it maybe later. I might do another video. We got some guinea pig bedding. And a lot of people are like, but there's no guinea pig on the front of it. Yeah, okay, so this is a bunny. We're going back to school, people. Here we go. Bunny, chinchilla, hamster, guinea pig. Like, so just so everyone knows that this is bedding. If you see your pet on the front of it, which is mine is a guinea pig, then you can use that for a guinea pig. Bedding and litter. And it's a pretty big bag, to be honest. That'll last like a month. And then over here, I had to get some hay. Again, we have a chinchilla, bunny, and guinea pig on the front. So there's no hamster. Rabbit, guinea pig, and other small animals. So you could use this for any small animal. I'm not sure if hamsters eat hay, though I've never had a pet hamster. And we're still digging in. This is guinea pig pellets. Now, unfortunately, because my guinea pigs, neither one of them, well, Chico be a little too small, but I did give him one anyway, just because they told me I can. But don't get him hooked on eating this all the time. So I'm actually almost out. There's maybe like one right there. So it's just these little pellets you put in their food bowl, and it's like a vitamin, and it's berry flavored treats. For guinea pigs only. Fun to feed, easily digestible. Sorry, my eyes are blurry. And then all these stuff on the back. So this little bag cost me $5. So that's pretty expensive for a little bag. So, but unfortunately, Piglet, are you listening? No, she's gonna eat her hay, man. Mom, leave me alone. I want to eat my hay. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep eating. Yep, I'm just going to still keep eating. Anyways, that's probably what she's thinking. But, yeah, I'm not going to bother buying these again. If they're not going to eat them, what's the sense of buying them? And here it is. You swear this is cat food. Original guinea pig food. So, this looks like a baby guinea pig, and this looks like an adult. And it's so weird right now. To be honest, you guys, when I pick up Chico, it's like a feather. But then afterwards, I go and pick up Piglet, and oh, I'm lifting weights. No offense, Piglet. But it's just because she's a full-grown adult. She's 3 years old. And Chico's only like 2 months. And it's just a big difference. It's like the other day I went to visit my grandma. I told you guys my cat Precious is staying with her. And it's like picking her up. It's like a whole different animal. Like wholly different in weight. But yeah, a lot of people are asking these questions. What are you feeding your guinea pigs? Well, just so you guys know, I didn't do nothing wrong. I gave both guinea pigs Coca-Cola and Piglet food, fresh water. And that's it. When I went away for 2 days, I come home. And you guys can check out that other video, Coco's life story. And it'll explain everything. Hopefully I answered all questions in that video. So, sorry, my nose is running. But yeah, this is the food I'm giving them. Now, I was told personally by the veterinary clinic, the pet store, and so 2 veterinary clinics and 1 pet store have told me that this should be their 95% diet. So you should be feeding this to your guinea pigs most of the time. This is just a backup, like this is their food. I give them both when I go away for the day, for a couple of days or whatever. But with Chico, if I have to go away ever for a couple of days, like at any time I have to go away for a couple of days, I have to give him that big blue water bottle like that one. Currently sitting on the table, right there. I'm just too lazy and haven't dumped it out yet. It's been sanitized, so you guys don't have to worry. Again, everything's been sanitized. This ball, I'm going to sanitize one more time before I even put any guinea pig in it. So, reusable bag. That's a bonus. You know, I might actually keep this bag for their food. So, again, food, bedding, hay, that's also food, and their treats. And then in here, this is not a guinea pig toy, just so you know. I just have to empty this out. My grandma and other family and friends have been so thoughtful and caring, and I just can't say thank you enough. Have given me so much newspaper, and you guys are probably wondering, what is that for? Well, I put it in the bottom of the cage, then I put the bedding on top, and it just, so it's easier to clean up. And if you guys, when I have to go and clean the cage, I grab a corner of the cage and roll it up like a taco, and then I throw it in the garbage, and then it's less to clean up. It doesn't harm them at all. I've seen pet stores do this with the guinea pigs. The guinea pigs, they don't even chew on the paper at all. They just pee on it or go to the bathroom on it. What is this? It's a stick. Very interesting. Not. You guys can tell I'm in a lot better mood. Coco, Mama needs to get her brain moving. I crack myself up. But I need to, as my boyfriend says, engage brain before you speak. And I laugh every time he says it. He doesn't say it to mean offensively, he just says it. But, so this is where I keep all their stuff. And once I take this box of recycling out, then I'll have a little bit more room in this area. And I can put the playpen here. That orange bag right there, that's my swimming bag. So that's not for the guinea pigs at all. So, there we go. And then your ball, I guess, can just go anywhere. You see me rolling, dating. Okay, I had to. I'm sorry. I'm getting better, but so this is going to be quite a bit of a vlog for you guys. You guys are lucky. So this is the guinea pig handbook I borrowed from my library. So there's pictures. Oh, it's just so cute. Okay, I'm not going to spoil the whole book for you guys, but okay, hang on. These pictures are like sticking together. Okay, phone, stay. Okay, so what is this? This would be a blanket that I'm going to be using for when I cuddle with my guinea pigs, just in case it's cold. My grandma was nice enough to make it. It's just a little blanket. I washed all the guinea pig blankets. I used salt. I even used soap, laundry soap. What is this? That's another book. And the bag I put on the table. So, yeah, this is a guinea pig hand guide. Why is that one page sticking? Where'd it go? Oh, that's cool. You guys can see the skeleton of a guinea pig. That's cool, but it's kind of creepy. That's the jaw. No offense. So it looks like they have a tooth right here. I call it the fang. That's a fantastic idea. I'm gonna say puns half this vlog, so that's pretty bright. Oh, come on. You're just so cute. Okay, that's a baby guinea. That's a pretty big dish of food. But, okay. So, I'm just like, more guinea pigs. That's a guinea. That looks a little bit like Piglet if it was lighter on the skin or the fur color. But yeah, the skin too. Because like the tip of the ears are darker. There's like barely any fur on the ears. So it's basically like skin. The guinea pig's getting a checkup. But yeah, this is the book. I'm going to be attempting to read some of it later. And the library told me if this isn't helping me in what breed my guinea pig, Choco. Yeah, Chico. I have to write your name down and stick it above your cage. Kind of like how I have that picture where Piglet is. That's a picture I made for her because I was upset the one day. Like I said, it's just been a rough week. But I'm going to put name tag on top of your cage where you can't reach it, obviously. But call you Chico. This looks like Chico, honestly. Okay, so let's read. Oh, you can prevent some problems of your oh, it just says, it doesn't give me what I want. Sorry, I start reading and then I start reading in my head. So this was for the water bottle. I think it's had better days. I gotta straighten that out. I have pliers. I think they put the toolbox away. But so that was the big surprise, you guys, of having a new pet guinea pig. So again, just a reminder, because some people I don't know, and I'm serious, there's a lot of people that don't know this. Coca-Cola, who was the black guinea pig in this cage, has passed away. She's no longer with us, so may she rest in peace. I already said my goodbyes the other day when I took her to the veterinary clinic and paid to have her cremated and sent to Pet Cemetery. At least she'll have a nice burial and not just thrown into a pile of dead animals. I've heard things, and I don't think they do that, but I just wanted her to have a nice burial because she was a good pet. But anyways, so just a reminder, in this cage we have Piglet, 3 months old, female. In this cage we have a 2-month-old male named Chico. So I will definitely be doing more videos. You guys have been asking me, when are you going to do the video? When are you going to do the video? Are you going to get a new pet? Or is it going to be a bunny? Well, it could be a bunny, bird, ferret, cat. I could get a cat, but the thing is, I'd be a little worried because some cats tend to kill rodents, and so anyways, I could have got a small animal for this cage. So I decided I was going to get a guinea pig. I had to think for a minute because I just named off a bunch of animals. So, but yeah, the reason why I have guinea pigs and not a cat or a dog is because where I live in my apartment here, so it's a little bit messy on the table, but in this apartment, we're not allowed to have pets unless they're kept in a cage 24/7. And I would think that's cruel to a cat or a dog to keep them locked up in a room or the cage 24/7. It's just not okay. Animal cruelty is not okay. It's just like, to be honest, the one day my guinea pig bit me or was biting my clothing and accidentally bit me, and I tapped her on the nose lightly like this and says, no. And I looked her in the eye. This was Piglet. Looked her in the eye and I says, no, that is bad. We don't bite. And my one friend said to me that I'm an animal abuser, and I told her, you know what? Let's go online. Let's go to YouTube. And I showed her this video of these 2 teenagers cutting off a dog's ears. It was literally a 2-month-old puppy, and the dog died because it bled to death. And I'm like, that is animal abuse. You don't call me an animal abuser for tapping the nose like this lightly and telling them no. That's just tapping. So she learned very quickly what an animal abuser is. I don't abuse my animals. Like they even said at the veterinarian clinic that tapping them on the nose or smacking, like tapping the behind and telling them no is not cruelty. That's discipline. But most of the time they're pretty good, other than they might have a few occasional accidents on me. I'm like, whatever. I plan to have kids one day. It can't be worse. So, but yeah, so Chico really likes his dome. So I will show him one more time because it looks like we got some viewers actually watching now. So I will show you guys quickly one more time. So there's Piglet hiding, wondering what's going on. So, you guys ready? Here's Chico. And he, like I said, he loves to play chase. So, All guinea pigs like to run when they're little, but I mean... No, we're not. You're not gonna get out. Hi, Chico. It was kind of funny when I picked him out. They're like, which one do you want? Because there's like 8 in the cage at the time. And I'm like, I want the one with the fluffy white bum. No offense. This is what his bum's all white and fluffy. And he's like multicolored. Okay, so again, Chico, we gotta turn the camera around. This is Chico. Ow! As you scratch my face. That's not nice. That's bad. See? Telling him to his face. That's bad. It hurts. But I didn't smack him because he's just a baby. But he's just so cute. Like, okay. I'm going to set my camera here for 1 second. I'm going to put your dome back in your cage. Like so. And, oh, as I hit my camera. This is the last time I'm doing this on camera. So hopefully you're good about it. Oh, you're jumping every time I kiss you. Chico, cage, please. Put him on the edge. Cage. Go on. Cage. Good boy, Chico. I'm so proud of you. You're learning so fast. It's like a kid. You spend enough time with them and they'll pick up things. Like the other day I saw this mother with her 3 daughters. They were all under 7 years old. And the one looked like a 3-year-old. And as soon as I said the word seagulls, the kids all the way home on the bus are like, seagulls, 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 seagulls. And that sounds so weird when you say that really fast. Seagulls, 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 seagulls. It sounds like I'm speaking another language. But I told her, kids pick up really fast. It's amazing. It's like animals. And yet people say pigs of any sort are stupid. No, they're not. They take time like anybody else to learn things. But Chico seems to be enjoying his little dome. I don't know if I can get a shot of him in there. So, but thank you guys so much for watching. And if you enjoyed this video and would like to see more in the future, hit that like button, comment down below your video suggestions, and subscribe. Thanks for watching. Bye.